That was a police car, by the way. I just happened to cut my phone off. Because of this gangster stuff. They have the map license plate. You lost? You lost? I can help you out.
No, I'm good, bro. I got a phone call, that's all. Thanks.
Yeah, he got this is what they do. They cut the light on my phone. That's to let me know we know that they're here. Let me see if I can cut it off. I don't know how to do this. I'd have to cut stop so he can take off now. He had the map license plate, MXP. The X represents the A. That's the license plate that hit my car more than twice. And lost was the other one that hits my car, LST, without the O. I gotta cut this off because they got the light on. And they usually do that to let me know, we know you're cutting the camera on, we're going to cut the light on. They leaving now. But these idiots shut my phone down when I tried to grab it so I could show y'all how their headlights were shining up in my window. I told you I had to tell you some stuff because they're not gonna let me catch it on my camera. You see how they're fogging it? I don't know if it's the demon spirit or it's them in my phone. They are in my phone though. But I don't know which entity is controlling it. See how it's fog? It's clearing up now. But they had the headlights from over here shining up in my window. See how they got it fogged up? Shining up in my window from over there. When I grabbed my phone, they started taking off. And I was unable to get it right away because they were messing with it. Usually I could just slide it over and ready with my film. They made it where I had to put my ID and everything, all of that stuff. But that's what they do. They used to do this all the time. Well, they always did it. But I remember when they used to do it when I stayed with Marvin for that month. Shine him in his window and deactivate my phone. And he had a landline. And how they had it, you can receive phone calls, but you can't call out. That's the kind of prison they had him in, or have him in. Well, they probably did it because I was there. You couldn't call out on that phone. You could answer the phone. You couldn't call out on that phone. And they could shut my cell phone down whenever they wanted. And still do. That's it, man. I'm across the street at the other apartments. That's your C. That's your gut. That's your gut. That's your fun. That's your crib. I just got those because they're all lined up. I can do this the whole time in my apartment, of course, but over here as well, all of the apartment complexes. I could do this all day, but I got that just because it's lined up and was easy to do. But I can do this the whole time I'm here. So let me cut this off. Yeah, I just wanted to mention earlier today, around 3 o'clock, I looked back outside the window and that manager's car was gone. So it's crazy, man. They used to get off at 4:30. I made them change that to 4. I started being prepared for 4. Started trying to get off a little after 3:30. I was getting prepared for that. Now they're going, and it was hardly 3 o'clock when I looked out the window. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But when you're doing wrong, all I can say is that's crazy. But another thing, yesterday, y'all saw when I put this daily up for yesterday, where the the maintenance guy, Frank, knocks on my door in the morning.
Hey, you do your air filter, man.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You want to get it? All right.
And yesterday was supposed to be them changing the filters for the air system. They haven't changed mine in about 6 years. Once I realized what they was doing, I was like, there's a few of us around here who do our own. Just leave the filter. I'll put the old filter out, or I'll throw it in the trash myself. But I'll change the filter. It's been about 6 years, at least 6 years. Why'd he knock on my door and inquire? Probably because I told y'all he's been ducking me ever since he fully acknowledged that he was hearing the ticking in my wall at 5 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning when I called. So I don't know if that was about him, just waking me up in the morning. It wasn't as bad as the 70-year-old black boy who did it at 8 in the morning. This was around 10, even though I'm still struggling because I'm up all night dealing with the voodoo and stuff. But he knows. All they do is leave the filter outside my door for 6 years. He knocked on it for a reason. That's to see if they wanted to see through my camera or whatever, how I was going to respond, what's going on with my wall or whatever. I didn't say nothing, he didn't say nothing. I want y'all to see how it goes. For months he's been saying we're going to get to it. I just want y'all to see how it goes. He also looked at it. My door is still there with all the stickies on it as well. No work orders done. So, I just like to show y'all. But I'm going to bring it up. They never knock on my door. They just leave the filter out there. It's the reason why he did it yesterday.